everyone! Welcome to another episode of Indie Bandits, our Cyberpunk Red Elflands online game here on Saves for Death. We stream every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern here on Twitch and have podcast and YouTube releases on Thursdays. The podcast is up to episode 5 and will eventually, I promise, catch up to our live show. Soon-ish. I do have quite a few announcements to get through today, so please bear with me once I can pull those up. No, that's not what I wanted. Maybe? Yes. Okay. This last Thursday was our show premiere of RNG D&D, which airs on Thursday nights here on Twitch. Where Blank Games and Giphy play a GM-free version of Dungeons & Dragons using random generators. If you have a chance, check out the VOD here on Twitch. If not, it will be released on YouTube on Monday, I think, is the date, I believe. But it started off with them being pulled away from the track they were going, if that gives you any indication of how fun and amazingly random it turns out to be. So go check it out. Also, last month, Blank played Cyberpunk 2077 with chat redeems here on Twitch, and one of the redeems, he had to RP as Shades of Scarlet NPC Dave Wacko. At the same time, he was given a mission to get the cat for the apartment, so Dave Wacko had to go and try to get a cat, and that 10-minute video is now up on YouTube. So if you search Dave Wacko in Midnight Pussy, you will find it, and it is hilarious. Go watch. If you would like more Cyberpunk 2077 adventures, we are doing a community challenge here on Twitch. You can donate up to 2,000 channel points per live stream. So go ahead and do that. They moved it. It used to be at the top of the chat, which threw me off for the longest time. It is now mixed with the rest of the redeems. It'll just say community challenge, and you click that, and that's where it is. Let's see, what else? We're now on Blue Sky as we slowly move away from Twitter. So if you have a Blue Sky account, please be sure to follow us. And Night City Sofa should be returning, I think, this Thursday, the 12th, where we will be talking about the new DLC. Listen up to Rob Mulligan, which gives a lot of GM tips and tricks and advice. And if you have any questions about Cyberpunk Red, running a game, or player questions, please sure to let us know on one of our socials or on our Discord. Discord is the best place for it. If someone could hit bang Discord in the chat, that would be great. The link will show up there. Join our Discord, ask away, and we will answer that on Thursday. I should note that RNG D&D is every other Thursday, so that's why I'd say Sofa is this week. All right, that's it for my announcements, as far as I know. As for our channel, our wonderful game, I am Jess. I will be your narrator, storyteller, game master for the evening, and with me is, of course, my wonderful bandits down below. We are absent one games this week, but he will be back next week. But I'll let them introduce themselves, tell you where you can find them, and explain a little bit about their characters, starting with Zelbin.
Hi, I'm Zelbin. You can mainly find me on the Saves vs. Death channel. Done a couple things there. My character I play is Dahlia in the Cyberpunk universe. She's a shy girl trying to get back out there and, live up her life and help her brother along the way now. She plays on ELO Frederick Heartstrings, the lover elf extraordinaire, who plays a little music from time to time.
Minke.
Hello, I'm Minke. You can sometimes find me on YouTube, but mainly here on Saves vs. Death. I play Silo in the Cyberpunk world. She's a bit of a hothead, but she's got a big heart, and she plays Keys in ELO, who has a very similar personality. She's not completely made of thorns, so
And Arendelle.
Hello, I am Erendiel, or Aaron. You will typically find me here on Saves vs. Death in our myriad of content that we like to throw around. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook as Corey Paints. Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
EY. Corey, EY. Yes?
Yes, Corey EY. Indeed, thank you. By day, I play super serial dark topic employee Carrie Fisherman, and by night, I log into Elflands
like
Online.
A superhero.
Super serial. Elflands Online, and I play Chadwick Derriere, who is the opposite of all of those things. He's tall, he's dapper, and he likes to hit things, whereas Carrie is short and sometimes quiet and doesn't hit things. So, there you go.
And last time on Indie Bandits, you guys finally got to participate in the Lake Arvish Luminary Lake Arvish competition for rank 0 new players, something long and extraneous that combined everything in a very awkward title. Wiping the floor from any other team that was put together. So congrats. There was paddle boat racing, and then I don't know, pole bob, I guess is what I called it on my sheet. It was like, yeah, but you guys had to stand on a desk and try to get the other team into the water. A drinking competition, and something else. Oh, searching for pearls was really good. You guys did really good with that. Unfortunately, you did not succeed with the bucking bronco contest, so no extra bells were obtained. But lots of fun was had. Kara got drunk in game, and then was a little disoriented when she came out of game and wasn't actually drunk.
Good times.
And I believe that's everything. So we will jump into... Oh, no, that's a lie. I have some housekeeping, guys, that I forgot about and I need to bring up. So, first things first. Today in game is April 13th. It is a Thursday, so Silo and Carrie, you have the day off, just FYI.
Woohoo.
You guys get paid, by the way, from your day jobs weekly.
What?
That I forgot about. So you got paid 150 EB, Eddies. All three of you for last week. You will get paid tomorrow in game.
Not gonna lie, I don't know how to keep track of my money in here.
On your character sheet, your meat space character sheet, on the there's a thin row above your stat block, below your stat block. Somewhere there it says Eddies. I do believe. I don't actually have your...
It says cash, so it's right
That's
below
the one.
move.
Thank you.
Oh, mine
Right
says
below moving.
Eurobucks.
Ah.
Interesting. Oh, this is cash and then EB. Yeah.
So, I don't know how much I would have, though. Just what I got paid?
Are you that broke?
I mean, it has my starting money in there.
Okay. If it
So
has
do
your
I add to
starting
that?
money, then yeah.
Okay. How much was it again? I'm sorry.
150.
Okay.
I don't think you
I
should
thought
have
she
your...
had like 0 at first. I was gonna be concerned.
I don't
I
think
was
she should
too.
have her starting funds, though. We'll figure that out after.
Okay.
Yep. We're just gonna figure that out after.
We're gonna fix it in post.
Yep. But you guys do have at least 150 Eddies. Unfortunately, Damien doesn't, because Damien's day job is his fixer stuff and what he sells with his Furbies. So, but you three do get your pay. Also, as you are wearing common armor, and I forgot this, so I just kind of want to mention this because I haven't been doing it. Your common armor in Elflands Online, if you get hit by a critical hit, your armor blades by 2.
Oof.
Yes. Because it's crappy armor. So just, that may change upcoming, so just so you have that bit of information and that knowledge in your brains that I've been completely forgetting.
What?
Oh.
That happens as soon as we get out of rank 0 to, make the game harder?
No, that will happen now. It might happen on your way to getting rank 1.
I
We
couldn't
will
get
see.
one more battle out of it.
Yeah, doing it the right way. Okay, I think that's it. I feel like there was something else I needed to do, and I don't remember what it is, but those are the big things. Please, if I forget, and we hit a Friday in game, and you are still working at your current job, remind me to pay you.
Heard that.
All right. Otherwise, if that's it, unless you guys have any questions, we will jump into the game.
All right.
Sounds
Let's
golden.
go.
So, what are you guys doing today? I will say, by the way, Carrie,
Yes.
as a, you kind of get an alert. I will say you get an alert on your phone. For music news that you've signed up for maybe some local indie bands in the area. That pings is a garden post from someone you follow named Wraith of Kabuki All-Stars. And he has posted that he is going, he is leaving on tour today. And will be traveling along the eastern coast. And he's excited for when he gets to return.
Oh, wow. Oh, good for him. I give it a like or a heart or whatever.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the day is yours, guys. What are you gonna do?
First things first. Sleep in.
Nice.
Agreed.
And then, we'll get coffee at Carrie's.
Mhm.
Tea.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna text Dahlia. What are you doing?
Oh, just tinkering on some mechanics.
Nerd. Hearts.
Doing the best I can over here. I'm gonna send a picture of like a table that's just like all kinds of parts just like spread out unorganized. Like there is no hope for this one.
Oh no.
Nice.
Gotta get practice in before I get those bikes.
Fair enough.
Carrie, what do you want to do today?
I don't know. I was gonna take some time to work on the logo for D&D repairs, and then hadn't made it too much further after that.
Hmm.
I'm gonna send back Keys a message. Why did you guys want to play today? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark.
Are we gonna play today, Carrie? I want to, and Dahlia's asking.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
So I'm gonna message Dahlia back. Heck yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna message like, just tell me a time.
Ooh. Sorry, I just kicked my camera.
Oh no.
I've done that. Silo like kind of fumbles her phone a bit. Still walking.
You didn't see that, Carrie.
I saw nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. All right. Well, I'll help you with your thingamadoodads, and then we're gonna play.
Okay. Sounds good. Want to say about an hour?
Sure. I'll relay that to Dahlia. In an hour, on the dot. Don't be late.
Okay. Then Dahlia's gonna spend the rest of the time trying to remove all the oil and grease that's built up on her arms.
Okay. You spend an hour doing that, but you managed, which is good. So Silo is helping Carrie with the logo.
Yeah.
Okay. Carrie, give me a paint draw sculpt. You will get a +1 because Silo is assisting you.
Sounds good.
And just as a reminder, because we don't get to play our Meat Space characters too often, you do have luck that you can use, if you would so choose.
Can I use 2 luck?
You may.
Sweet. Oh, that's a good thing. That is a 13.
Okay. Making a note here. So it looks okay. It will certainly do. It's not the worst drawing that you've ever designed by far. But it's not, you don't feel that it's quite business worthy.
Fair enough. It's a draft.
Second draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something about it doesn't quite work, and you're not sure what. But it does look good. Silo, you would probably think that it's good enough, but Carrie, for you, it's not quite there.
I understand.
So.
I'm gonna hang it on the fridge.
Okay.
So that I can see it from multiple distances, and then
And angles, yeah.
exactly. I'll just leave it there.
Sure. But your hour passes, and unless there's something else someone wants to do, we will jump into the game. Cool. All right, so you guys put on your face masks and headsets and head into the game. Dahlia, Damien has been sleeping this entire morning. But you can certainly kick him awake if you would like.
That's exactly what I'll do. I'll go in there and kick his foot and be like, "Hey, we're jumping on. We'll probably meet up with Lily later."
Okay. Do you need me there? I can't do his voice. It's horrible.
That was really close.
Thanks.
Only if you want to rank up.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, give me 5.
Then I'll go throw on my headset.
Okay. You guys log in. You are still in the city of Elfhold, near Lake Arvish, where the competition had taken place. I assume Keys probably gets in game first, followed shortly thereafter by Chadwick, and then Frederick.
All right. Are we gonna head straight out? Do we need to pick up provisions? What's the plan?
Let me see what I got.
Samesies.
Well, you got a bunch of stuff from the competition.
Oh yeah, I can go
They-
run
they
headfirst into a
kinda
wall
suck.
for like
Maybe not.
6 rounds.
Can't believe how much practice really helped us in that competition. I kind of felt bad taking advantage of those new players.
That's what they get for creating characters after we did.
Yeah.
Crossing the Indie Bandits.
Yes. Do we need to go stock up on like Lembas or anything? Is there gonna be food where we're going?
Actually, that is a good question. Do we need to eat with our characters if we're to travel?
No.
What does food do for us?
It tells your mind that food tastes really
Delicious.
good as opposed to like the synthetic food that you eat in meat space.
Mm.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, I hate
Alright.
that.
You know, before Damien jumps on, let me take you by a little place, and I'll take him by the sweet shop so we can all pick up.
The bakery? Nice.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I want a Danish.
You
This is
can
his
absolutely
punishment for being late.
pick up a Danish. It will
How
cost
much
you
is it?
1 gold.
Oh, hell yeah. I get 2.
2 gold!
Do they have any, like, pumpkin cinnamon bread?
No. The
Damn.
clerk apologizes and tells you that it is not in season yet. But if you come back in a few months, yes.
Sir, this
but
is a video game.
They do have a... There's no response to that. They do have
I look at her
beautiful
heartbroken.
cinnamon raisin loaf
Cinnamon raisin loaf is perfect. May I have, like,
because it's in
Some-
season.
can I have a loaf of that, please? Thanks. Dick.
So you guys were sassing the clerk. I'm gonna say a full loaf is 2 gold.
Yes. I'll give him 3 for his stellar customer service.
Thanks you. He throws in an extra little Danish.
Aw.
He's just trying not to cry in the corner.
It tastes
I
so
apologize.
good. It tastes...
Of course it does.
You guys couldn't like afford real food, but if you could taste real food, that's what this tastes like. It's so good.
I apologize to the poor shop clerk for being a dick, because I work retail and I know that that's not cool.
He tells you it's okay. He gets it. You know, he's like, it's probably just because it's morning. You know, there's a beautiful coffee place down the street if you need some coffee. But once you get some bread in you, you'll feel better.
Can we go get coffee too?
Let's go.
Woohoo!
I'm
course.
gonna put the second Danish in my pocket and save that for later.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna lean in and go, do you do deliveries?
No. Never been asked.
Well, that's fine then.
I suppose we could mail some.
Could you for me?
Where would you like us
Just-
to? Who? Like now?
Lady Eldenai?
Oh,
Have you heard of her?
Oh.
yes. Okay.
Ooh.
What are you? What would you like?
Let's do a dozen of your finest assorted.
Okay. He is going to charge you. Oops. Because it's like extra. There's like extra fancy confectionery and stuff on there, and extra, pretty twirls that are like not edible, but are there just for showmanship. So
Ooh.
for a dozen, I will say it's going to run you 40 gold.
I'll give him 48.
48.
Yeah, so I tip him like 28%.
Okay.
I really want a muffin now, in like real life.
I've been staring at the Danishes at work, and I'm just like, why,
Oh, girl.
cruel world?
Right?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. They'll tell you they'll have that sent to her immediately.
I'll thank him and leave.
Immediately.
Oh, from who? Who's this? Shall we say sent this?
Dearest Frederick.
Okay.
Hmm.
They make a
Do you
note and we'll send it off.
Do you want to borrow my lipstick so that you can kiss the note?
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'll do that on the next one.
Sounds good. Take it slow. I get it.
To the coffee shop.
To coffee!
There's
I'm
a
gonna
little
leave-
coffee stall not too far from the bakery, set up specifically, you assume, to be across from the bakery.
Smart.
Yeah,
They know what they're doing.
they do.
I get whatever the fantasy equivalent of a nitro cold brew
Okay.
with a pump of vanilla in it is.
Okay. It'll cost you 1 gold.
Sweet. I also tip them my gold.
Thank you.
I'll get a chai.
Yeah,
Chai latte.
nice.
Sweet or spicy?
1 gold. Everything is gold,
And
guys. The lowest I can
spicy.
give is like 1 gold. It's super easy economy-wise.
Love it.
Yep. Frederick?
Frederick's actually not gonna buy anything else. That was it.
Okay.
Freddie, do you want a coffee? It's on me.
No, I'm good. What?
Do you want a coffee?
I can't get all jittery before a mission?
That might help, though.
Alright, 1 coffee.
Yay! I buy Freddie a coffee.
Okay. What kind of coffee do you buy, Frederick?
I'm gonna buy a mocha with like a little bit of chili powder in it.
Nice. Yes.
Nice.
Very tasty. So, one gold.
Interesting.
I purchase it and tip them another gold.
They thank you.
I ain't tipping nobody.
All
You
right.
worked hard for that.
As
Yeah.
you're finished getting your coffees, Damien logs in. Benjamin logs in, sends the group a message or like the party a message. Hey, where are you guys?
We'll meet you by the fountain.
Coffee!
I would love a
Should-
coffee.
I was gonna say, should we get something for Damien?
I'll get Damien a coffee too.
What do you pick up for Damien?
He wants an Elfacano.
Okay. Done.
And I already tipped this guy 2 gold, so and Elfacanos are easy, so.
Yeah.
Thanks, have a good day.
You guys meet up at the fountain. Damien's waiting. He's very grateful for the coffee. You hand it over.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna give him a muffin, a blueberry muffin. It's been in my pocket for a while.
Well, thankfully, it's a video game, so it doesn't, I don't think, go stale. I don't think that was a rule I set up, so I'm going to say, no. Did I? Did I set a rule that it goes
I
stale
don't think
after
so.
some time?
Oh.
Nah, it's probably fine. He's very
I
grateful.
I
Did
show
you
him the
steal
cinnamon
that
raisin
from the
I got.
party?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. I was trying to figure out how old this muffin was. Party muffin.
It's a party muffin. That's my nickname.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Chadwick?
Yes.
Were you going to say something?
Oh, I was showing Benjamin the loaf of cinnamon raisin bread that I bought.
That looks very tasty.
Fancy. Yes. I got it so we can all share.
You're too kind
I
for this
wonder
world.
if that would go well with carrots.
No.
It would be like kind of a carrot cake in that way.
They're not even cooked though.
Well, yeah, but if you take a bite of carrot and then a bite of bread. I don't know.
Carrot sandwich. That's not cake. That's a sandwich.
I
I'm
have
just
to
saying.
agree with Keys on this one.
That's a t-shirt. That's not cake, that's a sandwich.
It's a carrot sandwich. Ooh.
Are we going on a mission?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna send Lily a message
Okay.
asking if she wants to meet up for the mountain pass today.
Okay. You send Lily a message.
I didn't even see if she was online.
Nope.
Then again, I couldn't tell. I haven't added her as a friend yet.
You could check your Elfline panel, because she is a member of your Elfline. Just saying. If you wanted to.
I'll look at that.
Okay. She is offline.
Trans.
She might be at school.
What's
Kids
today?
still do that, right? Today's
Mhm.
Thursday.
Oh, shoot.
It's like
Yeah.
Thursday morning. It's like late morning.
Well, we could spend the time getting to the pass, because that's where she is at.
Mm-hmm.
I will remind you, because it's been a while. I can't make notes and talk at the same time. Since we have discussed this, your next destination, or it shows you as your next destination, next quest point, is to go to Heroes Point, not Black Mountain Pass.
We should head there.
That is your official next destination. And Lily did mention that she has been waiting at Heroes Point because Black Mountain Pass has been so treacherous.
Okay, so that's the point after it. Alright.
Let's do
There
the
are-
task.
Yep. Sorry. Carry on.
No, you're good.
Do the task at hand.
The
Do the
task
task at foot.
on the list thing on my
Let's go.
in my face.
I will also remind you, in case you want to do it, there are still at least a quest that you know of in the city before you head out. But you may head out if you would like.
What's the reward? Does it say?
You don't know. You haven't gone to investigate. You just know it's in the Temple District.
Oh, like an exclamation point.
Do we want to tie that up before we head off?
Could at least check it out. Who knows? It could be something that we need to get outside of town. We can get it on the way.
It's true.
Yeah, let's do that.
To the temple district there.
No, I like the first one.
As Chadwick coughs on a little bit or stumbles as they're trying to eat and drink coffee and cheer towards the Temple District. Fumbling over the words a little bit. You
Just a smidge. It's fine.
Where's
This is
that place
non-alcoholic,
at?
I promise.
You guys make your way through the city. I'm going to say that you have spent so much time here by now that you do know you do not have to make survival checks anymore to find your way around the town. Making your way eventually into the Temple District, which is as immaculate as everywhere else. You do see one kind of larger cathedral looking building. There are some priests outside who are offering assistance or aid or any help that they can give. There is one, however, looking for donations. They do have a little symbol above their head indicating that there is a quest available. They are currently asking for donations. There's also another person nearby who also has a quest above, like an icon above their head. You're not sure what they want. They are standing next to a cart, however.
The one that wants donations, does it say what kind of donations? Like food
Doesn't.
or...
You would have to go and ask.
All right, I'll approach them and ask.
They inform you it's a slender elf, pale skin, in kind of a blue robe, short curly red hair, freckles all over her nose. We need a variety of goods. Any really donation that you can give to the church. We need, and she starts kind of listing off certain, or she'll look at you and say, I think, well, you what are you good at making? What can you craft?
Glass jars?
Glass jars would be helpful, or lanterns would be beneficial. If you could bring us, say, 20 lanterns, that would be quite helpful.
How's your sacred herb supply?
Can you make sacred herbs?
No, but I have some spares. I could give you a good 5.
We will take donations of all kinds, but we could really use those lanterns.
All right. 20 lanterns.
20 lanterns.
All right, I'll accept the quest.
Okay.
Is it time sensitive?
Nope.
Okay.
I can make sacred herbs, I think.
Oh, if you would like to donate, if you are alchemist, is that the crafting profession? Go me. Ellen created it. Then yes, if you can make us 20 bundles of sacred herbs, we would appreciate that.
For
So,
sure.
Kara, if you accept the request, you get a completely different item that is linked to your crafting profession.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll accept it.
There you go. Keys, bars of copper, probably for you, would be... Because you can make ingots, right? If I recall correctly. You were muted, my dear.
Not bad.
It's okay.
I'm a blacksmith, so I can make. I have bronze ingots.
Because you smelt the ore into ingots, right?
Yeah,
Yes?
I think so.
I think that's what you do. Okay. I'm like, if I recall correctly. Because you can't make, like, the weapon... Or can you make weapon fittings or something?
I don't remember.
I don't remember
that.
either. And I don't have my crafting thing up. It's okay. But you need to make 20 of whatever good you can craft is... That's what they ask for.
I don't think I have enough.
So
I need 20.
20 total, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
So that's that quest. What would you guys like to do now that you've all accepted?
What's the other quest giver on about?
If you go and talk to them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go and talk to them. They are a tanned skin elf with kind of wavy brown hair, green eyes, masculine frame. He's got a short little soul patch on his chin, and he is bringing supplies from the town over to Heroes Point. But there are many dangers in the miasma, and he's looking for an escort.
You need an escort.
What's your speed, sir?
I go as fast as the cart moves.
How fast is the cart?
The average speed of the ox that pulls it.
Listen,
It's kind of slow.
Are you going to be
It's kinda
slower than
slow.
my walking speed, but...
I don't know how fast you walk.
can I
But
attach
I'd
my
say that
horse
you-
to it?
We're slower than a horse, but faster than the average elf at walking speed.
My legs are 6 feet long.
Just your legs.
Just my
Shaduk
legs.
is like this
All the way.
giant 6-foot leg.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, if one of us can we all accept this and like achieve it as a group, or is it a separate quest?
This one, it seems to be, you could do it as a group. I'm just gonna say you can do it as a group.
Okay.
It somehow lets you know. It'll say group event. Let's go with that.
Okay.
As opposed to like solo event.
Can I attach my horse? Or
No.
to the
It is a car with only one space, and his ox is sitting in that space.
Where is it going? It's going in the same direction as us.
It's going to your destination.
Perfect.
As though this quest was planned by the game devs to give you a
That's
mission to
crazy.
the next place.
Wow,
Weird.
so coincidental. Listen, handsome. We can
Yes,
escort you.
beautiful.
So we're Thank you.
We'll do it, but if you're slower than my walking speed, I'm gonna pick you up and carry you.
Oh.
And my ox and my cart.
I can carry
Yes.
your ox.
She
Frederick's
can.
got the cart.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I will say, however, it does warn you that once you accept it, you will have to start.
I think
Makes sense.
we're geared up, right?
Yeah.
Frederick!
Okay. So, you know what? Cool. So, you guys, we're just gonna go. You accept the quest. You're led. The temple district does have like it's near the outskirts of the city on the eastern side. I can know directions. And you start making your way out into the miasma. And again, once you step into that purple mist, even though everything looks beautiful, it's all colored in lavender, you feel that vitality, that strength that you had slipping from you. And you're very aware of your mortality once more when you are out in these fields. He's riding on the cart. He's following a set path forward towards towards Hero's Point to the north. And can someone, I will say, you know what, let's have Zelbin give me a melee attack roll.
That would be a whopping 10
Ooh.
Okay. Total.
total with my chainmail armor.
Okay. Oof. It is still enough. I will say it is still enough. This first trek of the journey is a little hard going for you guys as you're fighting off the monsters for this first little interval. Keys, give me a archery.
$11.
Second quarter, not much better. It still seems to be a bit of a slog as you're fighting through things, but you are keeping so far the cart has not taken damage, and your escort has not taken damage. You are at least able to keep things off of them if you guys aren't maybe a little more haggard and harrowed, we will say. Stopping for like those minutes to rest to full with tents. That I don't think I opened his character sheet. Did I? Probably not, because I was like, I won't need it. I lied. Although Benjamin did roll really, really well. Let's see. Yeah, 13. He's able to set up tents for like 3 minutes at a time.
Aw.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
Go,
Thumbs
Benjamin. However, during this third quarter of your journey, the forest fades away, and you see this open field that leads to a little bit more forest before Hero's Point. You can see it off in the distance at the point just along the bank of the ocean. And it's beautiful and it's lovely, and the guy on the cart kind of stops. I need everyone... Actually, you know what? Give me a perception check, guys.
Ooh. 11.
Okay.
15.
15's good.
16.
16? 16's better. Okay. The cart stops, and the ox seems iffy. And Chadwick, you're like, okay, if this ox is not going to move, I am about to pull it. You don't sense anything. You're like, nope. Keys, you get this feeling of just like a shiver runs down your spine, and you think you catch something out of the corner of your eye. Frederick, you notice it before it makes a sound and alerts everyone else of a giant winged creature swooping in from the distance. And you hear the bellow of a roar of a dragon.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. That sucks.
That seems to be circling this field for anything that may try to cross it.
What a jerk.
What would you guys like to do?
Run and hide.
Does
Well,
it
so
seem
far
to
you're
have
still in the
noticed
forest,
us?
so it
Okay.
has not attacked you or seen you, it seems like, yet. But that field it's going to take like a few turns to cross.
Can we see what level the dragon is? Does he have like a
Does
status above him?
No. It doesn't have a red skull, so it's not an elite dragon. So there's that.
Do I notice the dragon at all?
When it roared, yes, I will say, but not
Okay.
not before. You were like you had your hands on the ox's reins and were about to pull it when you heard like roar, and you're like, oh shit, I understand now. That's why you
Dude,
stopped.
I get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, apologies.
Have a carrot.
He eats the carrot happily.
Aw.
How close are the trees? Like any trees?
Where you are right now?
Yeah.
I mean, it varies, but there's enough at least at the path that you're at for a cart to travel through with a person on either side.
Could we sneak through the trees around this opening?
Mm-mm.
Ah.
No, it is a clear shot. If you were to go around, like, you'd have to, because the forest seems to end here. This is more valleys and hills than dense forest in this part of the continent.
I wonder if
I
this
think
is
we
part
should-
of the quest.
We should take it on.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Maybe it's
dragon?
friendly.
Sure.
I think we should cut tree branches off some of the nearby trees, throw it over the carts, and hope it is enough camouflage to get us to the next area where we're a little more covered.
You don't think it'll notice a tree walking across the field?
Who cares about a tree
Oh, it's
walking
just a
across
random
the
ent.
field?
No worries.
Yeah. Oh, ents are cool.
Do you think dragons
BD.
know what ants are?
Probably. They're all ancient.
Okay, how are we gonna start this? I could try some animal handling, and maybe try and feed it a Danish.
Do you want to talk to the dragon?
Yeah, dragons are like smart or whatever, aren't they?
I mean,
They
maybe
like-
we can bargain our way across, but it might cost us.
You do
They like
know
shinies.
that the dragons are in league with the warlock, and it will kill you on sight, right?
Ah,
What
warlock.
That's just rude.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of racist.
That's kind of like every monster out here. This is the whole reason I asked for an escort. I'm just saying.
So
But
do
I mean, if you
us
want to
to
talk
kill
to
the
it,
monster?
you can go right ahead.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna get my bow and arrow out.
You're a priest, right? Can you do magic?
no, I can't. Magic has been stripped of these lands since the warlock took power, as you well know.
Oh, right.
They have some artifacts in the museum.
Those are all that remain. Word is that since the cities are clear of miasma, they hold some of their fraction of their power in cities, but if they were taken into the miasma, they would lose it completely.
I have this book. Can you read it? What's the front say?
I'm gonna prepare for the dragon attack since we're all here. Just
Hey, we're still undercover.
I'm trying to remember what your book is. Give me.
It's a magic book. It just says magic book in here.
Yeah, I think that I just told you to write magic book on it.
I think it was supposed to be like a book of spells or to teach you how to do magic or something like that.
You found this somewhere, correct?
Yeah, I think it was in the dude's house that we broke into.
Right.
Yeah, we typed it from the library.
He looks over it, and it's just not a bad roll. I cannot read this. It is in, well, not all of it. It's written in the language, the ancient language.
So I need someone
Keys,
old
as you
to
look at it,
read
I believe you did uncover one of the runes. Correct?
I do. Yeah. Yep.
So as he's flipping through and he's showing you the book, you can see A's now.
Okay.
Throughout the pages in the words where there would be an A.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
My knowledge of the ancient language is not vast, but that's what this book is written in. Where did you come across such a we should probably talk about this later. Can we just go now, please? That's the dragon does another flyby.
Right. Do you want me to start sneak attack? Since we're still undercover, doesn't know we're here.
I think we should Leroy Jenkins this bitch.
I don't know that reference.
I think we're gonna die. I think we need to run.
I think we'll be fine, Benjamin.
You want to
says.
run? Starting out running. And then I'll shoot it with my arrow?
Barely survived the
How
golem.
about?
I'll run this way. You guys escort Dude Bro that way.
Oh, no, we shouldn't split
Oh,
up.
no.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, okay. I appreciate your honesty.
While they're talking, I'm at least gonna try to reveal the wagon to try to give us more cover in hopes that the dragon won't see us in this time.
We can't fit in there.
Interesting. Okay.
Wait, what?
First, give me a wilderness survival.
All of us?
Nope, just Frederick.
Ooh, that's what I needed. 22.
Ooh.
22. Yeah, give yourself a that's incredibly high. Give yourself a +3 for your conceal check.
That would be a 15.
Okay, 15's not bad. I will make a note.
Does anybody have a bucket?
Throwing like brush and branches on it, just anything that might blend into the surrounding environment.
Oh yeah, and that you find easy. It's more you're putting it on to conceal it isn't going as well, but finding the material you need, no problem.
I'm ready with my bow.
Okay.
Benjamin, you also have a bow. Why
Yes.
don't we
Yes, I do.
stay back a little bit? You guys run forward. Like we'll be behind you. Keep an eye on the dragon.
Does Mr. Man have a bucket in the cart?
No. He would not have a bucket in the cart. Sorry.
Okay. It's alright.
What do these people that this dragon belongs to, what do they look like, Mr. Cart Man?
The warlock?
Yeah, what do... yeah, what are they... Like, what do they wear?
Well, no one's seen the warlock in a long time, not since he vanished to his tower. But he was an elf. He is an elf. Usually in dark black or purple robes. Normally his hood's up, his features are mostly covered now.
I'm just thinking, I'm wondering if we could trick the dragon into thinking one of us is its master.
Chadwick finds a patch of dirt and hawks a giant loogie into it.
Okay.
And starts mixing it up with a stick.
Because I have a
They're concerned.
cloak-looking outfit. It's a dress with a hood and like one of these. But it's not like a full-on cloak.
Okay. I mean, if you could try. I'm gonna stay in the cart, but you can try.
Okay.
I'm gonna take handfuls of my spit dirt concoction and walk over to Ben and just start wiping it on his face and hair.
Okay. He takes off his hat.
I don't know why you're doing this, but I'm
He
down.
takes off the hat so fast.
I wouldn't dream of getting it on the hat. And I take some and I start putting it
clothes.
on my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm just trying to camouflage us into the dirt a little bit. I'm like, Freddy, come here.
Sure.
Oh.
It's
I thought you
video
were trying
game
to make
spit.
us look like a monster so that way we could pass as warlock creatures.
Oh.
I can't make purple with the dirt. Unfortunately.
I'm gonna spit into my own dirt.
There. Please come here.
No, I have a disguise, thank you. Okay, is it like brown dirt or like is there some like gray clay to make myself look dirty? No, make myself look old. No,
Dragons won't eat old people.
no, I want to look like the warlock. I don't know, do dragons eat old people?
Do dragons eat old people?
I feel like there's a mutual respect there from one ancient being to another.
All right, I'm gonna. I got my bow in hand. I got my hood up, my scarf-like thing up over my face, so like you can only really see my eyes.
Okay.
So,
You look like a warlock.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna protect this pretty man in his little cart.
All right. So what is your plan? In the Bandits.
We're gonna go walking on out there
Okay.
and see what the heck happens.
Okay. Are you stealthily walking on out there?
That's a good idea.
As
That's
much
a
as-
great idea.
No stealth where we're involved.
Ah.
We're like trying to sneak out.
I'm
And
trying to
you're,
figure
like,
out because I feel like
strutting.
there was talks of just like bolting out there and trying to do things, and there was, you were trying to camouflage the cart, so I feel like there was part stealth, part not. So I just want to know what the plan is.
We're gonna
Guys,
try to stealth as
Yeah,
far as we can, and then when that inevitably fails,
Yes.
we'll come
Run.
out swinging.
Gotcha. Okay.
Running,
Yeah,
and
Freddy can
screaming, and
Yeah.
swinging.
I will say,
Running and-
I'm going to need stealth checks from everybody.
RSS, guys. Running, screaming, and swinging.
I feel like
Yes.
that's backwards, personally.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Ah.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I also got a
Give me
12.
Give me a second.
Can I get a +1 for my outfit? Come on.
No.
I spit on people for this. Okay.
We gotta get a +1.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
sorry.
spit.
You would have a +1 because of your disguising in the cart. Would have, yes.
Sweet. So I got a 13.
Sorry.
I
You know what's
also got
amazing?
a 13.
I rolled well
Oh.
for me to get a 13.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Go team.
Okay.
See, I told you,
13s.
there is no stealth when indie bandits are involved.
Come on.
We're stealthy like a cat in a bell store.
Unfortunately, you know what? I feel so bad because Benjamin is very good at stealth.
Yes.
Like, very good. He has a base 14.
Uh-huh.
I rolled a 1.
Dang.
Oh no!
Yeah. Followed
So
by
one followed.
a 7. So
Oh.
his stealth is an 8.
Why couldn't you have rolled a 1 followed by a 1 for a total of...
Nope.
Or 1 followed by a 2 for a total of 13.
I feel like there was a branch left over.
I am so sorry. So,
Just-
you guys make your way out. That's not a great roll. Into the field. Unfortunately, with your high stealth checks, how are you walking into the field? For no, I rolled a 2 for the dragon's perception, guys, and he still saw you, all of you.
Frederick's definitely doing like the back arch, like tiptoe, like...
What is your marching order? The guy in the cart
Oh.
would be like way back behind you guys because he's not sold on this plan that you've come up with.
I'm going first.
Chadwick's just sauntering because he has no faith in this plan.
Okay. Benjamin's
Rude.
probably sauntering next to you.
Yes.
I'm bringing up the rear, so trying to take up the back of the cart.
Okay, so you're behind the cart. So you're a good distance behind them then. Or have you guys tried to convince the guy to stay with you?
I'm
I mean,
trying
we
to
should
convince
stay
the guy
close
to
to
stay
him.
with us.
Okay, Frederick, give me a persuasion check. You're going to be...
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm not going to give you a bonus, but I'm going to say because you did a decent job covering the cart, you are not at a negative.
18.
Okay,
Woo!
that's really good. He doesn't seem confident in your plan, but you seem confident, so he will keep the cart with the group.
Nice.
And as you are crossing the terrain, the dragon get about, I'm gonna say you get about a quarter, because Benjamin did not do great. The cart did not do great either. A quarter of the way before you hear a roar and fire from above comes directly towards you. Engulfing all of you, funnily enough. Or it's going to attempt to engulf all of you.
I feel like we
So-
should have spent more time thinking about this.
We do our best work under pressure.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This should be fun. Okay, so you guys can make an evasion test because everyone, I rolled like shit for the dragon. You might be good
Woohoo.
to dodge this.
I got a 12.
Does not.
I got an 11.
Does not.
Haha.
What about a 14?
Does not.
What do you mean you
And-
rolled crap?
I rolled a 2. The dragon just has a really high archery skill, which is what you use for breath weapons. I don't think Benjamin will either. Actually, does somebody mind having his character sheet open just for
I got you.
rolls and stuff? Thank you. His evasion. He does not make it either. Okay. So, you guys are hit, including the cart. 4.
No.
I rolled crap damage. 7 points of damage. If that does not go through your armor, you're fine.
Oh, so all of us and the cart take 7 points.
Yes. And the driver.
So my armor is 7. So does that just mean it doesn't do anything?
That's correct.
Okay.
Well. Ouch. Do we run or stand and fight?
I think we can try to fight our way across the field.
Yeah.
Alright.
So both?
Now that it's attacked us, can we see its stats? Or is that not a thing?
You can see, I would say you can see health and armor.
Not like an exact number.
Yeah, you can see
Just
its
like
health
a bar.
and its health and his armor number,
Oh,
if you would like.
yes, please.
Sure. It has 10 armor, natural scale armor. And it has 70 hit points.
Okay. I think we could do that. Oi, gang.
Yes.
Alright, if you're gonna start getting an accident to it, who am I to deny?
So are you going to fight this?
Are we riding our horses?
I'll pull out
No, but
my
they're
little
fast.
bopper pole arm. Let's do this thing.
What are you gonna do with that? Throw him in the water.
The cart driver actually looks at you and asks you, "Are you guys staying to fight this dragon?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good
You
luck.
might want to move.
And he's going to dash across the field to get to
uh.
safety because he is not staying for this.
We'll see you on the
Fair.
other
Definitely
side.
Does the dragon not chase him?
Well, let's find out because you
Hopefully
guys
not.
spent some time talking, so we will see. Okay, he's going to stick with the larger group. The dragon will stick, for this point, with the larger group.
For now.
But he is going to, because you guys spent your time trying to figure out what you're going to do, he has come around again and is going to, more flames come down at you. I need everyone to make another evasion check for me. Pretty please.
In that time that we were talking, can I switch to my shield?
Oh, shit.
I
I rolled a 1, followed
no.
by a 6, so
You don't evade.
I do not.
No.
Oh,
I
well,
got. How's that work? 10. 16? I rolled a 10.
That's really good. 10, and then what did you roll after that?
Just a 1.
Benjamin
evasion's
just did
only
the
5,
exact
so.
same thing, just so you know.
Oh, Benjamin
Nice.
got a 10.
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
You did.
Yes, for Benjamin. I rolled a 10, then a 1.
Oh, weird. I also rolled a 10.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. What's Benjamin's, sorry, Keys, was your total evasion?
16.
16's unfortunately not enough. What is Benjamin's evasion? Plus
10.
11?
So he 21.
21. He manages to get out of the way. Frederick.
16 as well.
Yeah, 16's not enough. Unfortunately. So, for those of you who did not dodge, 8 points of damage.
That squirrel is on fire.
Did anybody take actual damage?
No.
Yes.
Or did your armor soak it?
No, I took 1 point of damage.
I'm soaking it.
Okay.
Same.
Arindia. Then Chadwick. Why can I not find this thing? Why is it not with the incendiary ammo? I really don't understand this. You are... If I can spell. Yes, where is... There we go. Deadly on fire. At the end
cool.
of your turn, if you do not put yourself out, you will take 6 damage directly to your HP.
Sweet.
Okay, cool. I'm going to say the dragon lands because you guys did intend to fight it. Let's... I was not prepped for you to fight this dragon. I thought you guys would run. We'll just quickly hop to a map that I'll pull up real quick. I'm gonna reuse an old map. There we go. I'm putting these on the layers, which does not help anybody. Okay, 1, 2. Keys. There we go. Oh, actually. Hang on. Just gonna fix something really quick. There's Chadwick. You should be able to edit your token. I hope, in theory.
Looks like it.
Okay, cool. So again, you guys can put your health on there. Armor. Keys. There we go.
Dun-ta-da-ta. This dragon battle is brought to you in memory of Shauna Terpsik, the costume designer for The Mandalorian and Firefly, who passed away today.
Aww.
It's very sad.
Very sad.
She was awesome. We want to thank her for all of her contributions to nerd culture. So, this one's for you, Shauna.
There we go. All right, I'm going to say that's where you guys are at. I don't have good battle music. You know what? We're just going to do this like creepy, dark, Halloween music, intense music, because that's all I got. I was expecting
Halloween.
Apologies. Okay.
You should always be prepared for us to do combat.
Yeah.
Even
I
if
should.
we're not prepared.
I should. You are not wrong.
Aww. Look
Oops.
at that dragon.
No! I clicked off the wrong screen. I am so sorry, everyone. There we go. It's fixed. So,
It's so pretty.
70 hit points.
For our listening audience, he's green and purple and looks very cute.
Ooh.
And he's going to kill them. It's going to be great. So,
No. Hold on now.
Alright. So the dragon is, sets this patch on fire. Chadwick is now on fire. I'm going to give you a little... There should be a flame thing. We're going to use that. to indicate that you are, in fact, on fire.
Woohoo!
Yeah. And I guess I should get some initiative up in here. So let's do that.
Are you flipping kidding me?
What do we roll for initiative again?
D10 plus your reflexes.
Reflex. $18. Oh,
That's good. Yes, you guys can add it to the tracker directly if you'd like. Ooh,
Sure.
Frederick. Ouch.
Not the fastest elf in the bunch.
Aim's got a 9.
Plus his reflex? Or total?
Yup. No, total.
Okay.
It's a solid total on that one.
Okay. And Chadwick?
I got an 8.
Okay. Keys.
Let's go.
You are going to be up first,
Yeah, I am.
and you guys are going to try to take on this dragon.
Why you sound like that?
Reasons? No reasons. No reasons at all. Don't worry about it.
Our benevolent GM is super confident in our abilities.
Yes. That's
We
it.
got that res money.
That's
Right?
exactly it. Okay, so Keys, what you doing?
Never underestimate the indie bandits. I'm gonna roll it. I'm switching back to my bow.
Okay.
Where's my attack?
Archery?
Oh, I just have to roll that and then roll damage?
Well, you have to roll to
Okay.
see if you hit first.
I remember how to play.
Okay.
Let's see. Archery. 16?
16. I am on the wrong thing. I need my ruler. You are here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check
22.
my distance.
22 meters for archery.
I meant to say was I
Um,
moved closer.
Well, no, too late now. You got a what? A 16?
Yeah.
Is just enough. The DV was 15. You just got enough to hit it from there. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. $13?
13 does beat its armor class.
Yeah, boy.
So it takes 3 damage. Yours is rate of fire 1.
I
believe.
believe so. Oh my gosh, where is it? Yeah. I do not have it written in there like that, but yes, it only takes one.
Good to know. Okay. So now it's my dragon's turn. He gets to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. He's gonna use his breath weapon, which is, you know what? Where's my? I can do cone things now.
I'm already on fire.
Yeah, here you are. Where he can hit all of you, which is exciting.
Oh
Rude.
boy.
Mhm.
There's double music.
Thank you. There we go. Should be fixed. Apologies.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Sorry. So one was 10, and then... Okay, so you guys are 6, 8, and you guys are 10, 12, which means... Oh no, that's all within the same range. Cool. Oh. So you have to beat, just so you're aware, a 25 with your evasion. But you may evade.
My evasion, for some reason I don't understand, is garbage.
Benjamin got an 18.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Followed by a 5.
Okay.
So that's a 3.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, a 4. Excuse me.
Damn it.
I'm on extra fire now.
Did anybody beat a 25?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just making sure.
I rolled a 10 and I got real excited, but it wasn't good enough.
I'm just checking his breath weapon. Cool. Did not realize that. We're going to do this again. So that will be 23 to hit. If I can get evasion rolls from everybody.
Ooh. My chances have gone up so much more. I rolled a 1. Followed by a 7.
We're rolling evasion again?
Yep.
Oh.
This dice is going into the timeout pile. I'm still on extra fire. Benjamin got a 19.
Okay. Not quite enough. Anybody? Beat 23?
26.
Okay, so the second
Damn,
the second
Brady.
breath weapon will beat you. Or will not, you'll evade that. And its third, because his breath weapon is a rate of fire 3, guys. 20 will be a 20 to hit. So if I could get one more evasion roll.
I'm thinking now we should have ran.
I got a 12.
Wasn't a 1?
Samesies.
Benjamin got 19.
So close.
I got 13.
Okay. So, the first one does... That's really good damage. 14 points of damage.
I can just switch to my shield whenever, right? Because it's a game.
No.
Ah.
You can do it on your turn.
Okay.
Or at like the
14.
end of your turn, but
Yeah.
you didn't, so. So 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Who's on fire?
Chadwick.
Still, yes. Is Benjamin on fire? Did he get hit?
He did.
Okay, so he is on... Are you marking his health, by the way?
Yes.
You know what? I'm also going to... Oh, I'm not going to fix that. We're not going to worry about his health on here, because I'm not paying attention to that, and Arundel's being wonderful for me to maintain it.
Got you.
Thank you. But I am going to set him on fire. Keys, are you on fire? Did you take damage?
Yes.
Then you were on fire. It's not the right button. I keep hitting the
Fire
wrong thing.
button.
Frederick.
Yes.
Okay, so you are all on fire. The second breath weapon, which Frederick you did dodge, so you don't have to worry about it. It's only 5 points of damage, if that goes through anybody's armor. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad that you dodged it and I rolled shit damage.
It's gonna be the only one too.
Did that make it through anybody's armor?
Nope.
That's good. Okay. And the last one is 13 points of damage.
Well,
And that will be its turn. It is now Benjamin's turn. So, burning, by the way, does not stack. You are all deadly on fire, which means it is 6 points unless you put yourself out. It happens at the end of the turn. At the end of your turn.
So Ben is going to stop, drop, and roll.
Okay.
I don't know which roll for that.
It just happens organically. It's fine.
Fantastic.
He is no longer... you know what? Let me just double check. Yes, okay, cool. It doesn't... I just wanted to make sure it doesn't matter which tier of on fire you are. It's still one action.
Fair.
You do have Benjamin's movement.
Okay. He's gonna stay where he is.
That sounds
Right
very
now.
Benjamin.
Mhm.
Frederick.
so it takes an action to put yourself out.
Correct.
Can you also put someone else out with an action?
You could use your action to put yourself or someone else out, yes. You cannot. It's not like a rate of fire 2, so you can put... One person can be put out in an action.
Alright. In that case, I'm going to come up, step around Silo, or Keys,
Chadwick?
Chadwick. Jeez.
You're good.
And put Chadwick out.
Okay.
Aw.
And step up into the lead too.
Thanks, Freddy.
Okay. So Chadwick is no longer on fire.
My hero.
There goes my hero. Sorry.
Okay. And... Okay, but you're still on fire.
Yeah.
So you
That's
take...
next turn's problem.
You take 6 points of damage directly to your HP.
Alright.
Okay. How are you doing, Freddy?
I am at 20 HP.
Is that... half?
It is over half.
You're
My
still over half?
chainmail's been
Okay.
saving my butt.
Yay! Alright. And don't forget to ablate your armor when you got hit by fire. Chadwick, it's your turn.
I'm gonna Popeye the Sailor Man chew up a pouch of these sacred herbs.
Yep, go ahead. So body
Thank
plus
you.
will. You're welcome.
Yes, indeed. Which will help a little bit. And that's my turn.
Okay. Keys.
Oh, I still have movement, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, you
No.
do.
Okay. I am gonna... dragons are a pain because you can't stand anywhere. I'm gonna move over here.
On the plus side, at least it's a nice open field, so you can run anywhere around the dragon.
This is true.
There is that.
Just don't want to get smacked with a tail.
Keys.
So putting out the fire, does that take up my whole turn?
Yes, it
Or
does.
can...
Other than your movement. You can move after.
Okay. I'm gonna put myself out then.
Okay.
And then... I'm gonna move up here, kind of in the trees.
I have a tree map. It's an open field at this point.
Oh, okay.
There is no...
No cover. Gotcha.
But you are still welcome to run the distance. That's fine. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Okay. It is the dragon's turn. What is the dragon going to do?
I'm gonna go in chat and be like, "Do you guys think we should run?" Or I guess I don't have to type because we're in voice, huh?
I believe you're in voice, yes.
That depends. Are we gonna die?
Ben says, we're just getting started.
Frederick,
This is no time to run.
Chadwick, what armor are you wearing?
Leather.
Leather,
Yeah.
my dear.
Uh-huh.
You were right there.
Yep.
You're in leather armor.
Yep.
You look super tasty.
I bet I do.
It
No.
is gonna bite you.
Yeah.
Is what it's gonna do. It's gonna try.
Yeah.
It's gonna try.
If I had a nickel.
I only rolled a 2, so you might be okay.
Yay.
Might be okay.
Ooh.
Where is... Oh, that's an 18 to hit.
That is an 18 to evade. And
Tie
tie goes
goes
to
to
the
defender.
defender.
Which is really good, because that could have been really, really,
That
really
was
bad.
almost bad.
It's almost really bad.
Almost died,
Do
you
you have your
guys.
shield out?
Oh, yeah.
So as its jaws go to step down, you put up your shield and it clamps around the shield, and it just can't seem to nom you in
Nice.
these few seconds.
Aww. You
It's
gotta
not gonna
take the
move.
shell off first,
It's right there.
dummy.
Benjamin, what's Benjamin gonna do?
Benjamin is going to take this opportunity to fire at our dragon friend with his short bow.
Do you want to move?
The
Nope.
dragon is distracted.
Yeah, no, he's gonna stay right there.
Let's go.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. So that is 14 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits.
Just
Delightful. So that is 7 damage. No, 8 damage.
Does not go through its armor.
Fantastic.
Arrow pierces its scales and just clinks and falls.
Rate of fire 2.
Yeah.
10.
Nice.
Followed by 7.
Nice.
28 to hit.
28. Holy shit. I will give you a +1 on the damage for that, because that is so insanely high
Fantastic.
that you found a spot.
And that is 11 damage.
Okay. That does make it through the armor.
Nice.
2 points of it make it through the armor. So he finds a chink in the scales and is able to do some damage. There's a little arrow sticking out in its chest, its torso. Anything else Benjamin would like to do?
That is all for now.
No movement?
Nah, he's
Okay.
gonna stay there.
Frederick!
Frederick's gonna do a little roll around on the ground, putting himself off, and then pop
Okay.
up behind the dragon. That'll be their turn.
Okay. Chadwick, it is your turn.
I am going to hack and slash.
Hack and slash.
Hack and slash. With my sword. That is a 20 to hit.
Okay. What is evasion? What is the parent stat to that?
Dance.
No, the stat.
I know. Dex.
Dex. Oh wow, okay. Cause he's right there. I'm gonna say he's gonna try to evade this.
It's fair.
What was yours? 20?
20.
20 does hit, go ahead.
Fantastic. He takes 8 damage.
Does not get through his natural scaly armor.
That's fair. I'm gonna smack him again.
Go for it.
Thank you. With a 10
Nice.
plus 8. 18 plus 14. 32 to hit.
32? Yeah, hell yeah, I'll give you +1 of your damage.
Thank you.
Let's go, Chadwick.
And that is another 8 damage.
With the +1?
Yeah.
Really?
Damage is not my friend
I
tonight.
feel... doesn't... You know what? It doesn't go through the armor.
Dang it.
Unfortunately, his armor class right now is an 8. But I will say that as you're swinging and you pull your shield out, you do free a dragon tooth. I will give you a dragon tooth.
Huzzah! Oh, I'm keeping
hey.
that.
Hell
Because
yeah.
that was a really good
Dibs.
roll, and unfortunately, I can't do anything for the damage.
Fair.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
Keys.
Alright. What is my rate of range? 12?
Your optimal
Yeah, 8
range?
to 12. Optimal, yeah.
7 to 12.
I'm gonna move a little
You're gonna have
bit.
to hit his aim for his body.
So down here? Or that's
Yeah.
his neck?
Well,
With
neck.
this-
I would count neck as body,
Okay.
just not the square that is his head, unless you're doing an aimed headshot, which is at a
I'm
minus
gonna
8 penalty.
move over here.
Yeah.
Alright. 16 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah. 16 will hit.
Woo! $16 damage.
Nice. Okay, so 8 damage goes through.
And can I finish my movement?
Yeah, as long as you have
I
movement
did
left over.
one.
Absolutely.
Oh, wrong button. We'll go back over here. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. It is the dragon's turn. What is the dragon going to do? You know what, Chadwick, you're right there. I think he's gonna keep attacking you.
That's cool.
Only this time he's gonna use his claws.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can get an evasion.
He didn't like you took his tooth out, dude.
Well, he's gonna have to deal. We could have talked this out, but no.
Hey, I suggested that.
You did.
I got an 11.
Okay, unfortunately that won't. It does get a rate of fire of 2, so if you could... Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna kill you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Hang on.
Okay.
So, it's going to deal... Its claws, by the way, go through half of your armor.
Eesh.
So that is 13 points of damage. What is your armor at right now?
4.
So you only get to take away 2, so that's 11 points of damage. Because it ignores half of your armor.
Gotcha.
Are you still up?
Yes.
Okay. Still split your armor down by 1. 1 only.
Got it.
It is going to attack you a second time as my dice goes flying.
Mm-hmm. The 17 to evade.
It does not, unfortunately. For 13 points of damage, minus your 2 armor, is another 11 points of damage.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. Are you still up?
I am.
Cool. Good. Yay.
Somehow.
Okay.
How's it hanging over there, buddy?
As
Not
he takes
great.
these 2 giant, just with his claws against Chadwick, and you watch as his body is just torn through the armor. Blood is leaking.
Chadwick, no!
It is
Gotta
Benjamin's
get in
turn.
there.
Tis but a scratch.
We gotta get in there or like run.
So Benjamin is again gonna take the short bow and start firing.
Yeah.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Come on, damage. Ooh, 7 damage,
Does not
which
make it
does
through his armor.
nothing.
Nope.
Can we get this together, kids? Goodness. Okay. You're going in the timeout. All right. And then 16 to hit,
Will hit.
or kind of better, 13 damage.
That's much better. Hey.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
The normal dice are going in dice jail on the break because they're in trouble.
All right. Is Benjamin moving?
Benjamin is going to take just a couple of steps down on the map. I cannot move him.
Oh. Where would 1, 2?
Yep.
Right there?
Yep.
Cool.
He doesn't want to be in face range.
That's fair. The first one, of course, first arrow plinks off the scales again, but he does manage to get the second arrow through one of the dragon's wings, tearing a good gash through it. Frederick.
All right. Frederick's going to attack with their polearm.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm going to let it attempt to evade you because it is a melee attack. You do get to evade. However, because you are behind it, I'm going to give it a -2 instead of giving you your flanking bonus.
All right. $17 to hit.
Absolutely. I rolled a
Go, Freddy. Go, Freddy.
For how much damage?
18 damage.
Nice. Okay.
There's a squeak as I hit it.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, you watch Frederick just kind of like run up and go boof on the flanks of the dragon, and you hear this week, and like things kind of like stars kind of appear, and the dragon shifts, and there's this like roof, like that was, he's not happy about whatever that was.
Aw.
Then I'm going to run around to his other side.
Sure. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
call. Good call.
Confuse him. Trip him up. Trip him. Make him fall.
Chadwick.
Chadwick is gonna hack and slash.
Okay.
So 22 to hit.
Will hit.
Fantastic. God bless America. It's 6 to hit. Or 6 damage does nothing.
Does nothing.
I rolled a 1 followed by a 4.
I rolled a 1 followed by a 1. So maybe.
That's awesome.
What did you get to hit?
So that would be 10.
10 is his evasion. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, tie goes to defender.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
And then Chadwick is going to use his 12-foot long legs to sprint this way. Next to his buddy Keys.
Hello, buddy.
Okay.
Hello, buddy.
Speaking of
Oh,
Buddy
goodness.
Keys, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to move a little closer.
Mm-hmm.
Come a little bit closer.
I wish I could get it. I need a better bow, man.
We all do.
It just needs stuff. All right. I'm gonna hit him with an arrow again.
Yeah.
Wow, that was terrible. 12 to hit?
I don't think so.
Damn it.
No.
This is going really well, you guys.
Does not hit.
Okay, one more time. I'm gonna suggest running.
Okay.
Should we run, guys? Just hoof it.
We
out.
have to run past the dragon to get to where we're going.
Do we? Which way
Yeah.
are we going? Are we going over here?
I'm pretty
You see
sure.
that?
You guys, you started from over here. Why was it? Can it not click and drag? Yes, there we go. You started from over here, so yeah, you were headed this away. You don't have to run in a straight line. it is an open giant field, but
Alright.
what you doing, Keys?
I'm gonna back up over here, and that will do.
Okay. He's going to turn. He's not happy. He keeps getting hit. He's going to move. Just have to check something. Cool. He's gonna move down here. And I have to shift him over slightly. There we go. Okay, Benjamin is 2. So Benjamin. Okay. Let's see how well this works. Benjamin, Chadwick, and Keys, I'm going to need 3 evasion rolls from you.
Benjamin, I am very sorry for what's about to happen.
If you would like, sorry, I should state, if you would like to evade, you may. You do not have to.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah. So, 16
Does not.
for Ben. Does not.
Does not.
18.
Ty goes to defender.
Okay. And 14.
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. I thought that was yours.
No, that's Ben.
Okay, so just sorry, for the first breath weapon, you have to beat an 18. So
Oh, okay.
So Benjamin got, here, we'll keep those rolls. He got a 18 the second time. What was the last one?
12 or 14.
14 and a 16.
Yeah.
So the 16, he got hit. We'll hold off on the other 2. Keys and Chadwick, what was your first evasion?
I got a 1 followed by an 8, so
Yes,
that's a 1 to evade.
It hits.
Yeah, Chadwick is dead.
Keys?
9.
Okay, so the first one will hit you. The second one, Benjamin does save, because it rolled an 18 again, so can I get evasion rolls from you too?
2.
Chadwick is literally dead.
Okay. And the third one is 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first, hang on, because my damage hasn't been necessarily great. I also realize he's still the one up in the turn order. 10 points of damage for the first breath of fire.
I forgot to switch back to my shield.
You did.
Alright.
Okay. The second one, Benjamin does not get hit by. This one he did save against. I feel so bad. 5 points of damage.
The second
For the
one?
third?
The second one was 5 points of damage.
That's funny. Perfect.
Hello, Sarcastic Meech. Thank you for joining us. Alright, and then the last breath weapon, which did hit Benjamin. Oh, fuck. It's a critical hit. So that's 15 points of regular damage.
$15 for the last one? Sorry.
Of regular.
Benjamin is also dead.
And then 5 points go through to your hit points regardless, because it's a critical hit. So the 15, you can subtract your armor. but the 5 points of critical damage
I'm dead.
go through. Okay, so Benjamin is possibly dead.
Benjamin is dead.
Keys, you're down. Chadwick?
Down.
Down. Okay. So, I believe I need death saving throws from all of your elves, which means you have to roll under your body. We will start with Keys.
I rolled a 10.
That's not good. So you want to roll under your body?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna change Keys' thing here in a minute to this. Take away the red dot. Chadwick, what is your roll?
My body's an 8 and I got a 9.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Benjamin?
Benjamin. Are you kidding me?
Did he roll a 1?
Remind me to kick him. No.
He's a really lithe elf. Remember? He has a low body.
He's a
His
lithe elf.
body is 3 and I rolled another 9. So,
Definitely dead.
definitely dead.
Okay, Frederick, you watch as this dragon moves over, inhales, and lets out 3 bursts of flame. And as the flames move across the field and eventually flicker and fade, all 3 of your companions gone. You guys feel this insane amount of heat, and then the screen goes black. For Benjamin and Chadwick, I believe this is the first time both of those characters have died.
Yes.
A little pop-up appears that says, "You are dead." In order, when you are defeated in combat, you need to pay a revive sickness fee, otherwise your move is reduced by 1. Would you like to pay the fee? Keys, this just goes directly to yours. Would you like to pay the fee of 2,000 gold?
Fine.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just rude. A dragon's rude.
Alright. The dragon is then going to turn its attention
Freddy,
Somebody
run!
remind me that I owe Ben gold for that.
to Frederick.
No. He got himself.
What do you
Red.
mean you owe Ben gold? What?
Because I murdered him.
Oh.
No. He murdered himself.
Yeah,
But I
no,
was
I
in
will-
control.
I will
know.
say that
Yeah,
no,
but-
that Benjamin would have totally fought the dragon because he was all about fighting a dragon earlier. This is
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Frederick, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm definitely not gonna outrun a dragon.
Give me
I'm gonna.
a concentration check for Dahlia. Or not a concentration, a deduction. Just as a reminder, as Dahlia, you can use luck before you roll if you would like to.
This is a Dahlia.
This is Dahlia. It's your meat space character. So you do have luck there if you would like to use it.
Dahlia's smart. Surely she has deduction.
Bottom left-ish area.
She does have a point in deduction. For a total of a 14 deduction roll.
Total 14. Okay. That's not bad. I will say, I'm just double checking what 14 does. Oh, difficulty is 15. Dragons are big. It may not necessarily be the fastest thing. Because golems hit hard and they're slow. So there's I will say there is a chance this dragon may not be fast enough.
I'm gonna take a gamble on another thing though.
Sure.
I'm gonna attack it one more time and then prepare for a performance. As I'm gonna play dead when this thing hits me next.
Okay, let's do your attack first. So you're hitting it with
Or
your
do you want
polearm,
me...
right?
Can I just prepare to play dead? Like, prepare like I'm gonna run away in terror, and when it hits me, just fall down like I'm dead?
No matter what it hits.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely you can.
Alright, then I'll do like that.
I'm gonna say you're gonna hold your action
to do a
pretend
performance.
to be dead. Yes.
It's the only way I can see out of this.
Okay. Oh, I'm trying to think of what skill that would be. You know what? I will, however, because performance is not a thing, and acting is not a thing in ELO, before you make this decision, I'm going to say it would be a persuasion. You're going to try to persuade the dragon that you are dead.
Alright.
Is this still the plan? Like, this is still your...
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So, Frederick's holding his turn. Chadwick and Keys, I assume you pay the revive sickness?
Yes.
That is what you will do during your 3 seconds of round. The dragon is going to move a little bit closer to you, just to make sure that I'm actually in range. And he's going to try to bite you, Frederick.
Oh.
So you're just taking this, aren't you? Or are you going to try to
Yeah.
evade?
I'm taking it.
Okay.
And going limp.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt, I know.
I rolled 3 6s.
Ooh.
So that's 18. 22 plus 5, 27 points of damage. The 5 go through automatically.
5 go through automatic.
And it's half SP. So what is your armor right now?
My armor right now is 10.
So it would be 5.
And my health right now is 20. So I
yeah.
think I barely survive.
Well, it's 20... 22 minus 5 is...
17.
17 plus the 5 that goes through. So it'd be 22 regardless. How much health did you have?
I had 20 health.
So yeah, so you're... No. It's 22 damage. So unfortunately... I do need you, however, to make a death saving throw.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Under my body?
Under your body.
Nope.
And with a chomp, as you were so prepared, you're like, I'm just gonna die, it's gonna be great. A chomp, you feel it pierce through, and then in a poof of mist, Frederick is unfortunately defeated. You have gotten the defeated screen before.
Yes.
I believe, because of the golem, so that does not reappear for you, which is nice. It does come up asking if you would like to pay the revive sickness.
Yes.
Okay. And you do, and you reappear once more in the city of Elfhold. Everyone all together.
That went well.
What the fuck?
Guys, dragons are more difficult than I thought.
Yeah.
Who puts that in a... This is a level 0 area.
It
What
did
was-
over 30 damage to me in a single turn.
What the hell?
I have questions. What was the reward for the helping that dude again? I got distracted by his hair.
I don't give a shit. He can fuck off.
Yeah, that's my point. But is the dragon a part of that quest, or is he gonna be there anyway?
Don't know.
I assume he's just fucking there, but... Good lord.
Yeah.
Benjamin, we're not fighting any more dragons anytime soon.
No.
I think we could have taken it.
But we didn't.
But we absolutely
Well,
didn't.
but now we know what we're up against.
It turned me into chicken nuggets in 2 turns.
But I mean, we did do a decent amount of damage. We almost got it to half, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna repair my gear.
Same.
You need a weapons tech check to. That was so much fun to say.
Do we, when we
Sorry.
res, are we back to full HP?
You are back.
or-
Yes, you've been
Okay.
in the city for at least a minute. You're back to full HP.
Yep.
Remember, it takes a weapon repair kit and then half of the base cost in gold to repair. You need to only be a DV9, so you need 10 or higher on your weapons check or weapons tech roll to successfully repair your armor.
I got a 10.
Where is this weapon
Good.
stick? I don't even see it.
Basic. It's with basic tech.
Oh, gotcha.
First is basic tech, then weapons check. You got a 10, Freddy? Total?
Oh no, I got an 11.
That still seems very
That's
low
not even
for
possible.
you. Yeah!
I got a 12.
12 is fine, yep.
Yay.
11.
No,
Oh,
I
it's
did
okay.
roll the DV exactly 9.
How? You were tech
I rolled
oriented.
a 1 followed by a 2.
-1.
Yeah, so you add the 1, so it's 11. Then you minus the 2, so it's 9.
Which is, yeah, unfortunately doesn't work. The repair hammer gets used up. No gold is spent, but the repair hammer is used. Bloody ones, man.
I know, it's like the only way it can fail.
Yeah, I was like, how?
So, I didn't roll a 1 the second time.
There we go.
I'm gonna donate a hammer and the gold for Ben's armor.
He
And
gives
the-
you the armor and is like, actually, if you could just repair this,
Absolutely.
because he's not going to try. If I recall, his tech skill's not great.
It's not great. I
No.
just looked at it.
Yeah. Or he might
So I
give it to
just do
Frederick.
that.
He might give it to Frederick. Like, you give it to him, and he's like, thank you, gives it to Frederick. So it's fixed for me.
You would too.
Yeah.
He would. Either way, I pay for it. So
Okay. Who's rolling the dice?
I can roll them.
Cool.
Reggie.
17 and a 27.
Yeah.
That's much better.
Yeah. Absolutely. Gets repaired. No problem.
Hooray!
Okay. And as you guys return in Elfhold to a bustling city in this now late morning, early afternoon town, we're gonna call our break.
Woohoo!
And we will be back in a few short minutes. It was a I will say, you guys, it was a very valiant effort.
We tried.
You
Next
did.
time, when we're rank 1, we'll take it.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm thinking
yeah.
rank 5.
You, we don't
Actually-
even have a ring.
Actually, you don't even have a rank yet, no. Before we take our break, actually, can I have each of you 3 wonderful players, oh mine, roll me a luck test on your meat space characters. So you want to roll under your luck. I know, Dahlia, I'm sorry.
Elliot's got this. I'm good at rolling ones. Or at least in those last rolls.
Hey, 1.
Nice!
My, does your luck replenish over time? Because for some reason mine's at 5.
Current
And
or
it's
total?
7. Total 7. Current is 5.
At the beginning of every session, it refreshes to full.
Okay.
Mine is currently at 5, but I rolled a 4.
So that's under your luck. Okay.
Indeed.
And
Well, I didn't roll above my luck.
you rolled exactly your luck. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to make a quick note. Okay. There we go. And we will take a 10-minute break here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us in this crazy adventure and getting to watch them try to take on Dragon. It was a lot of fun.
It's our first TPK, guys.
It was.
Yeah.
Go team.
We'll be back. We'll see where they go from here. Stick around.
Maybe.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to Indie Bandits, our Cyberpunk Red Elflands Online campaign. Our bandits took on an escort quest to help escort someone from the city of Elfhold to Heroes Point, their next point of interest to continue on the main storyline. Saw a dragon, decided to fight said dragon, and unfortunately were TPK'd. Now back in the city of Elfhold, their last safe place of refuge. Would you guys, having just repaired their armor, what would you guys like to do?
Can
Is
I
that-
go back and see if the merchants at the, or not the merchant, the travelers at the temple?
Can you
Yeah.
look at the map and see? Where is that? Wouldn't our quest be on the map?
You open your map and you take a look. He's not at the temple.
Is he out in the wilderness?
So when you zoom out to the map, you can see his little quest marker inching ever closer to Heroes Point.
Oh shoot, we gotta catch up, guys.
Yeah.
His wagon's probably taking some damage.
We can circumvent that field, though.
On our horses!
On our horses.
I sigh sadly and I pull out my wet restless spirit. On our restless spirits.
You can't ride it or like have it carry you? It can carry you, right?
It carries me.
carries
It carries him.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys get on your mounts, head back off into the miasma, having fully healed from being in your time in the city of Elfhold. I will say, as you get to the forest, actually, how are you? Are you going the same way, or how are you trying to try and circumvent this dragon?
We'll travel like the same path until we get towards the clearing, and then we'll try to go around.
Okay. Okay. When you get to the clearing, which is a good, I mean, it's at least halfway, if not a little bit further, probably 3/4 of the way to where you're going, a little pop-up appears. Quest complete. Escort priest to Heroes Point. Which is why, by the way, that's what I had you roll under your luck for, was to see if the cart could make it without dying. That was your luck test. So
Nice.
So it made it on its last limb, basically.
it's no, because Erendiel rolled under, so that was a success. Keys rolled a crit one, a natural one, so it was going to count that as 2, and you hit just that edge. So it took maybe some damage, but no, otherwise you guys fought long enough to give it enough of a head start that by dashing, it made it to Heroes Point.
Nice.
Exactly what we planned. We bought it the time it needed.
Sure,
Hopefully that was worth the 2,000 gold.
you are given 1,000 gold as a reward,
Wow.
Aw.
and
Each?
each, and each given 2 sacred herb pouches.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I call that a win.
Mm-hmm.
It's TPK, but still 1. So
Not
while
many
you
can
are
say
out
that.
in this field, having accepted this before the dragon, it's still circling. It is still there. What would you guys like to do?
I'm still gonna go around.
Go-
I don't
yeah.
want to die
Yeah,
again.
not that again.
Okay.
Let's go
So
around that.
you take your
and-
I
time.
grab Benjamin and make sure he follows.
Smart. He seems a little distracted at the moment. And Dahlia, you can hear him kind of on his agent in the other room. So you very easily are able to kind of take the reins of his horse and guide him around.
Alright.
It takes you guys a bit longer, but the journey from the city of Elfhold to Heroes Point is about, I believe, the same distance as it is between Wolfpine Port and the city of Elfhold. Roughly. No, it's not. I lied. That's hugely different. Nope. Please hold. It's gonna take
Disregard.
you a couple hours to get to Heroes Point. So, but you make it to this small, or not small. It's definitely smaller than the city of Elfhold. But it is a decent-sized town. There is a stone wall that kind of protects it because it sits in what are those called? Archipelagos? Is that it? Is that the one where it's water on 3 sides?
Yes.
Cool. So it's got a large gate and stone entrance on the front that faces the actual highlands themselves. Otherwise, there's some low hills to like the water itself. It seems to be a largely fishing town. There is a giant, I believe, statue here of the former hero that sits in the middle of town. Streets are cobblestone. The houses are made of wood. It feels much more nature here. There's less stone than there is in Elfhold. Thatched roofs, covered with various colored vines and ivy. Some have moss on them, but absolutely beautiful. And as you enter, a window appears. You have achieved a new rank. And you guys get to level up to rank 1. At which point, woohoo, you get to increase one of your stats by 1.
Nice.
Which means all skills associated with said stat will go up by 1.
Ooh. Decisions.
Mm-hmm. Frederick, does anybody know what they're taking?
I'm taking dexterity.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. Sure, go ahead. So
My
you can-
evasion is awful.
So if you increase the stat square, it'll automatically update all your skills.
Ugh.
You cannot increase the
Gorgeous.
stat higher than a 10, just as a reminder.
So I can't increase it more than a 10?
Right. So if you say you have a stat right now that's what your highest I think should be an 8, right?
Hold on, let me
You
switch it
shouldn't have
back
a stat
to some
higher
of
than
them.
an 8 at this rank, I believe.
Oh, some of them are +2, is that why?
Not your skills, your
Or times
stats.
2. Oh, right, yeah, I gotcha.
Yes. So the D squares. So you're right now. Your will is an 8. If you changed your will to a 9, right? It will automatically up your concentration, your endurance,
Gotcha.
which are the only skills associated with it. Your next turn, you could increase that from a 9 to a 10. However, when you hit rank 3, you cannot increase it past a 10.
So evasion, next to evasion, it says ×2. So should it go up by 2 or no? Okay.
When you buy, so that will matter when you, so for ranks 1 through 3, you get to increase a stat. 4 to 10, you get to increase either 1 times 2 skill by 1 or 2 times 1 skills by 1.
Gotcha.
So that won't matter till later.
So the rank should match our base for that stat, right?
What?
So like for athletics contortionist, it's a dexterity skill. Should my rank match my dex skill?
Let me
There's
check
a
the
difference,
sheets
isn't
so I know what you're talking about.
No.
I think what she's asking is, do we have any like rank increases, or is it just the skill that increases?
No, so your rank are the points that you spent when you created your elf. Those are the skill points you spent.
Right.
So right now your athletics contortionist, you spent 9 points. So it adds your 9 to your dex of 9 to give you your base.
Okay.
So you are increasing these base stats up at the top above your skill list.
Gotcha.
So when
Okay.
you increase this by, when you increase this went up. Your
I see.
base stat would have went up. Or your
Okay.
base, the skill base would have went up because your base stat went up.
This makes sense. Thank
There
you.
we go. You are welcome. So Chadwick, you increased dexterity
Yes, I did.
to a 9.
Yes.
Nice. Frederick,
Tech to a 9.
tech to a 9. Very good. And Keys?
Dex to a 6.
Woo! No, that's handy.
Yeah.
It matters. Okay. Very cool. Benjamin will figure his out at some point.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Your main quest also updates to talk to name I didn't come up with because I'm so bad at names. Let's see if I just...
Is it a man or a woman?
It's a woman.
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Alright. You need to speak to General Evelyn.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep. Just to speak to Commander or General Evelyn, and the map would show you that they're in the military barracks section. But what would
Let's
you
go.
guys like to do?
Let's go say hi, and on our way there, let's have a look, see what's in this town. We'll have a look around.
Sure.
All right.
As you... Are you taking the long way around to check everything?
Yeah, to tour the town.
You notice, well, there is fishing, which seems to be a heavy portion of this town. Near the entrance to the city, near the gates, there is a small mine area, and there is kind of a poster on a signpost that says "Help Needed," and it seems to be a group event quest that you can take to help eliminate the mines that have become overrun by slimes.
I
Fine.
would assume those are easier than dragons.
Maybe.
Carrying on through the town, you find very similar shops. There's, you have your tailors, there's a bakery, Although everything seems to be where the city of Elfhold was kind of more richer, more opulent. They have more like wealth because they're a bigger city. There's more commerce there. This seems to be more toned down in terms of just like fabrics and what's available to you. There is a blacksmith. As you pass by, the tavern also appears to have a notice in front of it. It is there has been a thief that has been stealing supplies. The tavern is requesting anyone to help track down this thief and will reward for capture. And as you pass by the docks, you notice that a lot of all the boats seem to be in port, that none of them are actually out on the water, and you overhear conversations of a creature on the water that is preventing them from fishing.
Probably the dragon.
So they are looking for assistance as well. So anything you would like to investigate, or shall we continue to the barracks?
Definitely would like to check those out eventually.
Okay.
I want to see what this lady wants to tell us.
Sure.
That cool with you guys?
It's cool with me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Ben says, but the tavern needs our help. And we tell him that we will come back.
Very well.
Ben on this episode is being played by Matthew Berry. For some reason.
Actually, I will say...
We're working.
Yeah, okay. So you guys make your way
It's
to the
working.
barracks. I will say you make your way to the barracks, then a little begrudgingly. As you get there, you knock on the door. You're let in. You mentioned you would like to see General Evelyn. I should make a note that is her name, or I will forget. They bring you into a small chamber waiting room. Benjamin says, yes, because we're the hero. The hero is here. His loud, boisterous form. They're like, oh, yes. They bring you into a small seating room. And you do not wait, unlike in Elfhold where you had to wait forever and do all these side missions. Moments later, General Evelyn appears. She is a very sturdy-looking elf with a chestnut-colored skin, flowing dark hair that falls halfway down her back in a tight braid. She has piercing, like, deep brown eyes. And when she looks at you, you can feel her, like, studying you, but in a very tactical way. It's not super judgmental, but just kind of, like, assessing, like, where your strengths may lie, who you are as individual elves. She's wearing silver plate mail. She has a blue cape that sways behind her as she enters and takes a seat. Welcome to Heroes Point, young would-be heroes. I am General Evelyn, and I received word from Lady Eldenai that you would be arriving, that she had sent you our way, in hopes that you can aid us as you aided Wolfpine Port and the city of Elfhold itself. We have heard rumors of the Warlock's forces gathering to take this point, much like they did Old Heroes Point. The gremlins and their bearwolves have been seen amassing in pockets, more numerous than we can control. There are golems that have entered the area as well in larger numbers than we are used to. We suspect an attack will be imminent. And we are hoping you can help us save our town.
I mean, we could probably do that. Right, guys?
Duh.
Absolutely.
we're the indie bandits, and we're already the hero. Clearly, you didn't hear.
Well, we will see. Time will certainly tell.
I just kind of glare at her a little bit.
She smiles at you, and this look that she gives you is not dissimilar to one of like a rookie that's like, oh, I can handle anything, and then is placed in front of a dragon and promptly gets squashed. Where it's like, oh, you haven't seen everything yet. I don't doubt your capabilities, but you are still super green. I love your optimism, but we'll see how this turns out.
Ben and I both have the same thought at the same time, but I win in a body contest to, I kind of push him out of the way, and then I bow in front of her, and I take one of her lovely chestnut hands, and I kiss it, and I say, my lady.
It's gloved, but yes.
It's whatever. We will do anything to aid you in this quest. And Ben stands behind me looking a little miffed that I got to it first.
She, thank you, and awkwardly pulls her hand back. Well, actions they do speak louder than words. If you are looking to help, the first thing would be to help secure the townsfolk. Make sure homes are secure, the walls are repaired, the gates are barred. There's extra artillery for our archers.
No quest.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna type in chat to Chadwick. You're such a kiss up.
Girl, I know. No quest is too much, my lady. We shall take care of it. We shan't let you down.
Wonderful. Well, the wall is in need of repair. Unfortunately, the stone from the mines is currently on hold because there is an issue. You could perhaps start there. If we are to keep our citizens safe, they will need food. Unfortunately, fishing supplies are scarce since there is an issue on the water. Either one of those would be more than enough.
We're on it.
Except.
Yes.
Which,
Except.
So this one, because it's like it seems to be a two-part quest where one is it's reinforcements for Heroes Point. So first is to reinforce the village defenses, which is like the wall, as she mentioned, or the gate is there as an option, but it is to reinforce. But had you missed seeing those things on those other quests on your way in? It seems they have written in a way to push you those directions.
So, which one do you think we should start with? The fish or the wall?
I'd say the wall. It's
I
a more
agree.
pressing issue. What happens if the warlock were to attack right now?
As far as we know, he doesn't have any fish forces, so I agree with the wall.
Yet. Doesn't have any fish forces yet.
We're not gonna go there.
Well,
To
I'll
the
let
mine!
you get to it. Yeah, she escorts you out of this room. So as you return closer to the front of the this town, Heroes Point, you notice on your mini map there's like an orange circle for you to repair the wall. The mine is its own quest. It is not. It is, although story-wise they have connected this way, it's not connected. It's one of those things where you can walk up and kind of interact with it. You take like a little repair hammer. It looks like you just kind of like hammer against the wall a little bit, and a patch. Poof, the cracks go gone. The wall looks all nice and clean and shiny new. So you can spend some time to repair the wall or the gates. There's like the one main entrance, so you can spend some time either repairing the wall or the gates.
I choose gates.
I choose wall.
Okay. Keys?
Yeah, Freddy's got the gate, so we'll work on the wall.
I'll
See
help
how it
my
is.
sister.
There you go.
Benjamin will help you with the gate.
Oh,
There is no roll. It is just kind of very mechanical. You just spend like 5 minutes kind of running around patching up these areas. And a little check mark appears that you have done this first part of the reinforcement. It says return to... Or sorry, it says the next step is to plan your defenses. So you'd have to organize soldiers, talk to the citizens, gather supplies, anything that might be needed during this attack. This is not a timed quest. So you can do like some of those side quests if you wanted to before doing this larger step 1, it appears.
Well, do you want to take this opportunity to do a side quest, either of you?
I think we should help with the slimes.
yeah, we can. Does that help us level up? Or no?
I mean, eventually when we get enough experience, we should. But that's a lot of slimes. I'm more interested to see if I can keep one as a pet.
Shut up.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's do it.
We're gonna get the heck beat out of us just seeing if we can capture a slime.
You guys make your way to the mines, which is not too far from here. And sitting there in front is a shorter elf, large bushy beard, dark black beard, has short hair, wearing overalls. There's a pickaxe nearby. Sorry, you can't. Mine's closed. We're having a bit of a situation.
What's the
Like-
situation?
It's overrun by slimes. We're not sure what's causing it.
Ah, what a coincidence.
Do you
We
have a
have
mine
been-
that's also overrun by slimes?
What? No.
Well, that would be a coincidence.
We're actually slime mine clearers.
I have my
that
doctorate in slimology.
kind of coincidence.
Professionals.
I just like killing things.
You I can talk to. All right, we understand each other now that we're on the same page. Slimology.
It's a real study.
Sure.
No people have a, eye for class, I say.
Yeah, if you can go in the mines, clear out the slimes that you find, and find whatever source is causing them to appear, we'd really appreciate it. We can't offer you much, but we do have some extra tools of pretty good quality that we can give you.
Of the pretty good quality variety.
Yes, of the pretty good quality variety. Jess cannot
Better
remember
than my standard quality
what.
variety.
Yeah, the next quality is. I think you guys have common gathering tools. This would be a set of uncommon. I think is the next tier up. Gathering tools.
Yes.
Yes. So there you go. That is what he's. That's short. That is what he's offering.
What you got?
I like the cut of this man's jib.
What's a jib?
It's his style.
Oh.
He's fancy.
He just kind of
In a stab and stuff kind of way.
His, like, the overall suspenders.
Giving
Just
us
runs his thumbs.
higher quality stuff.
What are these? What tools does he give us, or we have to pick them out?
He will give you one of each upon successful completion. So he will give you an uncommon skinning knife, sickle, and pickaxe.
Well, yeah.
Nice.
Because I already have the basic ones left over from Unless those are gone now.
No, you still have them.
Oh, cool.
And you
Still
can
got
use
them.
those until they're gone, and then use these new ones once you get them, or
Oh, perfect.
up to you.
Let's go.
Onward.
Accept the quest.
Yes. Yes, you all click accept.
the quest.
Yep. Amazing. And you make your way into the mines. And that is where we are going to call our session today.
Into the mines with the slimes.
To the mines with the slimes. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, players, for
Indeed.
that exciting foray through the valley.
Woohoo.
I hope you guys had fun. I certainly did. It's been really exciting to get to. I am so excited you guys got to rank up.
Us too.
It's not like we were stalling or anything forever.
But we will be back next Sunday? Yes, next Sunday
Indeed.
to find out what this trouble, to fight some slimes. They've got this. So tune in next week.
Yeah.
Until then, take care, have fun, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Stay safe. We love you. Bye.